Two things mainly drew me to the Stroke Foundation at this point of my career. First, I've got a long-standing passion for the health sector. I worked in that area as a commercial lawyer, and then I took that interest and that experience into a number of board roles. And then secondly, the Stroke Foundation's strategic focus on the entire stroke journey, looking at both prevention and recovery. I think sometimes as a society we don't give enough focus to prevention, and I really think that the holistic approach of the Stroke Foundation is the right way to go. I think one of the things that surprised me the most about stroke is that prevalence preventable ratio. So with a stroke every 11 minutes, yet 80% of stroke being preventable, I think there's a lot of room to have a lot of impact. I think lived experience in practice can be best summed up by the rallying cry of nothing about us without us. Really putting the people affected by the decision at the centre of the decision-making process. And although it's maybe considered a more modern slogan, it's actually a Latin translation. And to me that speaks to that fundamental truth that research, policy, resource allocation is better when it's been planned and implemented by the people who are actually the key experts, being the people who are affected by stroke. If there's one thing that I would like more Australians to understand about stroke, it is that stroke can happen to anybody. I think a lot of people think that it's something that happens to older people, and of course it does, but stroke is so prevalent and non-discriminatory that I think if more Australians understood that, then there'd be much more awareness of the risk factors. Now is really the time to act on stroke. There is a stroke every 11 minutes. 440,000 plus Australians are living with the effect of stroke. If the modifiable risk factors for stroke are not addressed, that number is going to rise, and the impact on not only survivors but also their families will just continue to increase as well. Actionable. I think the Stroke Foundation's actions can do so much to reduce the impact of stroke, and I am delighted and very honoured to be part of that mission.